Hi, I am Missy Okeson with Northwest Minnesota Foundation, and this is Resources for Childcare, brought to you by the Advanced TRF Childcare Collaborative. Today I'm talking to Natasha Stengrim. Natasha, welcome to this episode of Resources for Childcare.
Thank you.
Yes, so can you tell us about your background in childcare?
Well, I've been involved in childcare in some way, shape, or form for almost 16 years. I started working at a center, and that was located in a nursing home when I was in college. And then from there, I moved to a different location and taught all ages from infant to preschool. Then, when I started having kids, I decided to nanny for a family for a little while. And then we decided to move back to northern Minnesota, where I took on the job of disabilities and mental health manager for Head Start. And I was there for 7 years before becoming a navigator last June.
Great experiences. So what is the Wayfinder program?
So the state of Minnesota has launched a few new programs this last year. One of them being the Wayfinder program, the other being the FFN or Family Friend and Neighbor program. The Wayfinder program is a one-stop navigation network for starting or growing childcare in Minnesota. We provide personalized support to help individuals in our communities so that they can create, sustain, and or expand licensed family childcare and center-based programs. We offer encouragement, support, and connection to many resources that are available for childcare programs.
And what is the Friends, Family, Neighbor part of that program?
The Family Friend and Neighbor program, or the FFN program as we kind of talk about it, was designed to help provide support and resources to those caregivers who provide childcare outside of like the traditional settings. So in-home childcare or a childcare center, licensed providers and things like that. The FFN caregivers can be a relative, a friend, or just someone in the community that's providing care only to related children or one unrelated family at a time. And we understand that these caregivers are more than just babysitters, and we want to be able to help provide them with resource kits, information on furthering their training or education, and just be a connection for them. So if we are able to promote children's health and safety any way that we can, such as assisting them with getting first aid and CPR certified, or helping them take some more courses to become licensed if they choose, that's our goal.
Great. How specifically can you help new providers?
So you've heard me talk a lot about providing support. I feel like I say that a lot. And that pretty much is my number one job. I want to help new providers or any individuals that are looking to become providers achieve any goals that they set. My job is to be their resource, and however that is convenient for them. If they want to meet one-on-one, if they want a text message, I'll respond to text message, emails, virtual meetings, phone calls, any meeting that they want to have, I'm willing to do. I also send out information to all the early educators in our Region 1 area about free events that we have, trainings, learning communities, anything that I can think of that will help benefit them to further their education and training and to help benefit the children in their care. I'm willing to send out and try and incorporate them as much as I can.
Great. How specifically can you help new providers?
I'm able to help guide new providers through the licensing process by providing them with information regarding grants, loans, forgivable loans, all of that are currently available. Also, I help answer any questions that they might have along the way. And I will also connect them with other professionals that can help them on this journey. It takes a whole village to help them, just like it does to raise children. So whatever needs that they have, I will try and connect them or answer his questions as much as I can.
Great. How about friends, family, and neighbors that are caring for children?
So with both programs, my goal is to provide support. And the FFN program meets individuals where they're at and kind of helps them where they want to go. The goal is to provide the best outcomes for the children in their care, of course. So I also strive to educate those FFN caregivers about the option of becoming a legal non-licensed provider and how that would help them participate in the child care assistance program. So if they choose to go that route, I'll help them there. If not, trainings, CPR, first aid, like I mentioned before, anything that they have concerns with, I want to help them. We also have a mental health person available that will meet with them if they'd like, and I can send out that information too if they're interested.
Is there also a program for early educators that have been doing this for a while? How can you help them?
So part of the Wayfinder program also assists current providers that are out there and other early educators. It gives them any information that they're looking for as they continue providing care for children. It also helps them if they are going to expand. So if they're looking to increase the number of childcare slots that they have, I will send information out to them. I will meet with them just like I would someone starting a new childcare. And I can assist them through that process of expanding and including more children if they choose. I also continue to include them in any trainings, newsletters, learning communities, events, anything that might interest them or benefit them. I will include them when I send out that information.
Great. What portion of Northwest Minnesota do you cover?
So I serve Region 1 in Northwest Minnesota, specifically Roseau, Kitson, Pennington, and East Marshall counties.
And how can providers reach you?
If any early educators would like more information on the Wayfinder program or the Family Friend and Neighbor program, my email is Natasha Stengrim at tvoc.org, or my work phone number is 218-281-0188. And just leave a message and I'll be in touch.
This sounds like just exactly what we need in our region to help providers get the information they need in a timely fashion and help with any questions that arise going to a specific person. That will be so helpful. Thank you so much, Natasha, for sharing this resource opportunity with us. That's Resources for Childcare, brought to you by the Advanced Thief River Falls Childcare Collaborative. Be sure to follow us on Facebook at Advanced TRF Childcare and on YouTube at Advanced Thief River.